Put to me yet. Wings, whiskey, and sports. Back again. Another episode. What's good, fellas? Wings, whiskey, and sports back again. Another episode. We had a little technical difficulties. That's why we running a little bit late. Shout out to Don for getting us through the struggles. We back though. Got a full house today. Full house today. Everybody ready to show up and show out.
Joey Taylor.
Ryan Russell. John Gervais.
Michelle.
Dr. Daryl Johnson. You call it John Gervais Michelle?
Joey. I'm just going on. Uncle Jesse.
Yo, I was about to say Uncle Danny.
Yeah, I said Danny.
Christopher Terry today. Smith got down on the ones and twos. We appreciate everybody for joining.
Uncle Beck.
Appreciate it. Ooh, Beck.
Full house.
Full house.
Uncle Michelle.
Yeah, she's there.
She got out.
All
right, look. Listen. Sitcom crush, not named Topanga. I feel like everybody was gonna throw that out there. So let me cut that one off. Coming out hot with Lisa Turner. Lisa Turner was fire. She was fire.
Zaria.
Who's Zaria?
Parenthood. No, I didn't watch that.
I don't know who
Dark Skin Joan.
that is.
How old were we at this time? Though?
Denise from a different
I don't
world.
know if she's supposed to be a crush of that.
No, we was kids, I think. Yeah,
Denise
she was a teenager.
Denise was fire, but different world.
Yeah, I think
yeah.
she was a teenager though.
We was
But I feel you like what you like, your brother.
We was too young to appreciate.
Who'd you say?
Denise from a different world, or Cosby.
We was too young to appreciate Denise stuff.
First of all, I thought. Listen, I
I thought
thought
she was weird.
Kelly from the Bundys. Kelly from the Bundys was Kelly Bundy.
Kelly Kapowski was 1000%.
Kelly Bundy was killing it.
But when they got older,
Kelly Bundy.
Jesse was
Yeah,
all the
Jesse
hands
was
was a freak.
Jesse was fired.
She was. You watch what's that movie?
Showgirls.
Joker.
Yo, you crack it up.
Come on, man. You know.
Nia, Will wife, Nia
I'm
Long.
gonna just be honest. with you. Daryl's not ready to do any answering yet. He's got all his answers saved. so don't hit Daryl.
No, you know the other redhead drove
little
from
fluff questions.
college years.
Oh,
Boy Meets World sports star. The redhead drove.
You know, it's like
Who? Give it to me.
Myra.
Not like that, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know why Steve was going for it.
Myra.
Myra.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
Myra was.
You little short Myra.
Oh my God.
Myra was way
The
better
Myra, she had
than,
the squeaky
what's
voice.
his name?
She actually died in real life.
Rest in peace.
Myra was way better than life.
Family Matters.
Yeah.
And the Cosby Show.
She was
Oh,
a level
yeah,
of
she was right.
She died. She had like a stomach issue.
She died?
Yeah.
All right, now that we got that up. We appreciate you joining us, man. You know how we like to start the show. We're gonna have a little bit of libations during this outing, so we suggest that you have a little lot of libations. Grab whatever you like to drink. Pour said
Drink.
Pour said drink
Come on, I got
in a red cup.
you. Yeah.
Ray said red cup in the air. One time for one time. I appreciate you, Ryan.
Cheers.
Can I propose my rule change?
No.
Oh, all right.
No, nobody want to hear your
I
fucking
just feel like if you're not over 500, you shouldn't do it. So
Oh man, that's wild.
Can't raise your cup.
You know
What if you raise your cup?
you
You don't
can't
win.
be hype.
Oh.
3 though, bro. We go early.
it's that early to be. I can be
Raising glasses.
Excuse me, sir.
Raising
We're not
cups
to
to
we're not to that portion.
I was
We're not to that portion in the show right now.
You
So.
made a comment. I was
I
responding.
know, I'm ready. Oh no, don't worry, I'm ready. Don't you worry, I'm ready. Don't you worry. I am
Oh
ready.
man, let's start off with something a little tame. Let's tame it down a little bit, guys. And I'm just ask you just one question. I feel like we started the show the same way the last 3 weeks, so we might as well keep coming back to it. Do you believe?
Even what?
Do you believe?
Heck no, not yet.
Do you believe in man?
Do you believe now, bro?
No.
Exactly.
Well, hell
I
no.
believe they gonna make a
Nah,
bowl
nah,
game.
nah,
That's how they're gonna make a bowl game.
Man, they got four or five more ranked teams to go against.
Yeah, I mean, but you figure they got 3 wins already. They only need 3 more wins to be eligible. If he gets the 6 wins,
Yeah.
he gets a bowl game. There's no one doesn't bring. I ain't said they going to the Orange Bowl.
They might go to the up the block bowl. It's a bowl.
The down the street bowl.
Yeah,
They gonna get it. Yeah,
Shador
they'll
might
probably
not play in the game because it's not prime time bowl game, but
that'll be the thing too. He probably won't play if it's a lower tier bowl game.
I wouldn't play.
So all right, let's not
That'd
go
be an
to
interesting thing.
the team, but should Travis Hunter? Let's say they only win 6 games. Should Travis Hunter still win the highest, or should he still be in contention for that?
If he's doing what he's doing, hell yeah.
He's balling ball.
I mean, losing team. Who comes with Heisman over losing team?
Agreed. But like, I don't know if I'd want to take that out of the thing because even if we're losing,
He's the best player.
he's impactful in every game they play. Like they're not losing because of him. Right, like he's doing everything. He's doing it right. Like
You don't
he's
throw
doing
on the
everything.
side,
He's doing everything he's
and then
supposed to.
when on the other side, he just throw him the ball. So shit. What else?
And he can rock the ball out of a offensive player's hand.
I think I gotta see him. We gotta see him when they hit the tough part of the schedule. You gotta see him against. I mean, not say he can't do it because he's that talented, but you got to see him against the top tier competition in order to put him in that category. Like it's
So
cool.
who we got left?
It's cool, when you playing the Baylors and the
Kansas
Brasses.
State, Utah, Texas Tech, Oklahoma State, Kansas.
Kansas probably Utah tough. I mean,
Texas Tech has names. They don't have.
I
It'll
mean,
be interesting.
it'll be interesting. I think he's. I mean, listen, he should be in contention. I'll put it that way. I won't go as far as to say he should win it because I think when you got players on teams like Alabama, Ohio State who are putting up supreme numbers against better competition week in week out, it's hard to kind of ignore that. You know what I'm saying?
would y'all say that there is a stud quarterback
Another touchdown.
like right now?
It's so.
So the one ball, if he didn't get hurt, you
But he's hurt.
yours. Yeah,
I don't think
Texas,
anybody
yeah.
is separated yet.
Is
that what you asked?
Nah, but the
I mean,
is freaking. He's nice.
But Archie Manning
That's
though,
what I
timeout.
would be saying is that
Honestly, the
Yeah,
Bulls
but
got Archie Manning on the bench though.
I know.
The Bulls got Archie on the bench.
And then
right
when he comes back,
Crazy.
Archie going back on the bench.
That's
the Bulls
cool.
actually
That's
good,
cool. I believe it. I hear you. I'm not just saying.
Archie's out here dropping bombs.
all that-
Archie is good. I ain't told you, but like
All
the
that's
Bulls
cool.
yours is like nice.
But
No, he is.
if at the end of the day, right, like this ain't
Is this a shit? You talking about Shador?
No, hell no.
Oh, you said
Travis
quarterback. Okay, all right. Got
I'm
you.
just saying, like, there's no quarterback that Travis Hunter is most likely, unless depending on who gets the number one pick, Travis Hunter is probably gonna be the number one pick in the draft, or a top 2-3 type guy,
Top
depending on
three.
where they
He's
get.
probably top
If
three.
like if the
So he's gonna be a
but
quarterback.
my point, if the Bears, let's say the Bears had the worst record,
Right.
the Bears, unless they trade, would consider taking him because they don't need a quarterback naturally,
Correct.
right?
Yeah,
Or at least they wouldn't go back to back.
Right.
So if he's in contention for that, that means he is being looked at as one of the best, regardless of what his team does. So he's gonna. He may not win it, but y'all out your mind if y'all think he won't get invited to New York.
So he'll definitely get invited.
Yeah,
but
that's in contention, right?
No, let me
Like,
ask you this. But let me throw this out to you. I agree with you. So we say Travis Hunter is the best athlete, right? But going into the draft, looking at it from the draft aspect, right? Is there a team that's going to let him play both sides of the ball? If they
No.
So if you're not going to let him play both sides of the ball, right?
I think situation.
He's not the best wide receiver in college football, right? So like if you're talking about draft wise, right? If I'm just looking for a wide receiver, does that might push him down in terms of his draft stock? If you're not letting him play in both sides of the ball.
I see your point. I kind of agree because
I
like
understand what I get your point, and your point is accurate. But if the nigga want to play, if you want to play D back, like he don't have to come out and be a wide receiver. Like if he goes up against this top talent that y'all are saying, right, and he shows that he can play corner against quote unquote elite competition, why wouldn't He doesn't have to play wide receiver.
I agree with
You
you.
know what I'm saying?
I
I don't
agree
think
with
he
you.
will play wide receiver.
I think
You
that
think he'll be a cornerback?
I think he'll be.
I think he's a better corner.
Yeah.
But I see what you're saying. Like to your point, like what am I evaluating? Like as a
Just in terms of like
as a team, like
how
yeah,
does
like,
it like how does it put now if he's let's say you're saying okay that's a great point, right? Let's say I want to evaluate him as just a cornerback.
Mhm.
People don't draft cornerbacks top 3-5, right? Does that drop this? When is the last cornerback going to top 5?
But people don't draft anything until they do it, right? Like
I mean, true. When was the last one?
Probably the year the Browns took.
Denzel Ward was 12.
what pick was Sauce?
Denzel Ward was 12. Sauce was
4. So
okay, so 4. Okay,
I mean, if you're
I'm just
it could happen. It'll just be.
I'm just
It'll
throwing.
be interesting.
I'm not saying it can't. I'm not saying it can't.
I'm saying it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting on where we see teams evaluate him at. Like
Right.
where do they want him? Because like I think we all agree he's not going for both, and he's not going to play both sides in the NFL. What teams think his better skill set
And
is?
are you doing
will
yourself
do it.
a disservice by not letting him play both sides? If you're a trash team, if you're
I don't think
Carolina
so.
fucking Panthers,
I don't think so.
Right?
No,
'Cause it's
that
different,
speed
bro.
of the game is going to be way different than him playing in college,
It's
playing
different,
against
yeah.
these tomato cans.
but likely, let's say Carolina falls at 3.
He'll play both sides of the ball like Deion.
He would be the best cornerback and the best wide receiver on that team too.
He'll play.
That is true.
He
will be.
What team?
Carolina, I was just throwing out a team like Carolina.
No, because
But I just don't think
he's
it'll happen.
He's not a better. I mean, I know it's.
What are you talking about?
He's not better receiving than Deontay Johnson. Like he's not. He's not right there.
I think he can.
We don't even know if he's a. Come on, yo. We are just being a product of the. Deontay Johnson is the shit.
No,
We just
he
don't
is.
have a good quarterback, right?
He is.
We just sat here and questioned whether Homie is if he went out as a wide receiver, where he wouldn't be.
I said he wouldn't be the best. He would still be probably a top 5 wide receiver coming out.
Okay, top 5 wide receiver coming out. Deontay Johnson's a proven wide receiver that gets 1,000 yards.
Right now in college, Travis is number 6 as far as all stats.
Deontay Johnson is a proven wide receiver that gets 1,000 yards. He catches
Deontay
it.
Johnson's a beast, but Deontay Johnson also got shipped out of Pittsburgh because he's a half-asser.
No, he got shipped out of Pittsburgh because bad quarterback play. They drafted Pickens, and he didn't show enough to get the payday that Pittsburgh does. And Pittsburgh has a stand-up tradition of drafting good wide receivers.
Fair. I'm just saying it's going to be interesting to watch how teams evaluate him and what they want him to do as opposed to what they don't want him to do. You know what I'm saying? Anything else from Colorado? Like, I mean, just in terms of like thumbs up, thumbs down, like arrow up, arrow down. Like you get the win on a Hail Mary.
So I think Pat Shermer's not a good coordinator personally. I think that I watched watching the games, the past 2 games I watched, he just not really good on adjustments. I think Shador covers a lot of his mistakes, just running for his life and throwing the ball up. He got good receivers and he had a good quarterback, but outside of that, like I'd be surprised if they do. If they do win the 6 games, it's not going to be because of the offensive coordinator. Like the scheme to me is still trash, but he's a good quarterback, so he makes it happen. So he runs for. If you notice every play where he makes a play, he's running for his
Well,
life.
he don't have that line.
There's no line.
He has no line.
There's literally no line.
Running for his life every time.
Like these motherfuckers might as well just be standing there. Like they're a fucking waste of space.
Waste of space.
It's
What?
someone's child, man.
He don't need to
man,
be out.
listen.
He need to be
Yo,
taught
so
better.
wait,
somehow.
talk about Deion had said that a couple years ago you couldn't talk bad about college players. You couldn't attack a college player. Now all we do is attack a college player. Ryan's attacking college players.
2 wrongs don't make it right.
Yeah, well, we can't. I can't evaluate because I'm evaluating.
He called him a waste of.
I said they're a waste of space. Yes, in all 6 holes that are on that fucking line, they're out here just occupying fucking space so that Shador can't get through it fast enough because that's what we gotta do anyway. They're just in the way.
All right, let's close the Colorado topic out. Let's jump to we're jumping around right now because I want to go to WNBA. Caitlin Clark won Rookie of the Year. WNBA Rookie of the Year. Expected, but also had it not happened, I think it would have been more of a bigger deal than it happening.
Yeah, like she was. She earned it. Oh, there.
Jared's perplexed. Jared's face is hilarious.
What's Bull doing?
He was getting the aerial.
We had drones.
Aerial view.
Everything, bro. Listen, he in his bag right now.
He
Man.
was like,
He in his bag right now, Doug. Caitlin Clark
said I could do better.
He is sweating.
met or exceeded expectation in your mind? This rookie year, and it's not over, but has she met or has she exceeded? Yeah,
I think she met it because I had high hopes for her. Like I think she did what we expected her to do.
Her first couple of games, they was like, "It's the WNBA. It's not college. She can't do." Because she lead the league in the season.
Yeah, she did everything she's supposed to do.
She averaged what 19 a game.
She got them in the
Like,
playoffs.
Yeah, got a playoffs. She got what 4 triple doubles, something like that. Like she
Yeah.
first year.
For me,
I expected her to succeed, and she succeeded in everything that she's always succeeded in. Like
I'm going to say exceeded, and the reason why is because I thought she would put up numbers just because of usage rates. I didn't think she could carry the worst team in the WNBA to the playoffs. And I mean that's an accomplishment to me. I think I'm saying
maybe in that regard succeeded because she did put that team on her back.
Had to, and they came out the gate stumbling, bumbling, fumbling. Mm-hmm. Everybody had something to say, including myself. Turned it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Went in her bag and
coach was like, "Motherfucker,
put them there." And she's
fucking
presenting as she goes into the playoffs. She's presenting. You know, when you get that label, oh, this is the team you don't like. You just don't want to play. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know. She snap, pop, crackle, and pop on your ass. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So bringing mad revenue.
Yeah.
So
motherfuckers gonna watch the playoffs this year. We're gonna actually understand who won this game
because you thought she can. I mean, you expected her to come in and compete for like rookie of the year or whatever the case may be, but you didn't think she was going to take the worst team to the playoffs and then do all this type of things. You know, you feel like there would be a learning curve. You know, which there was, but it
was quick.
Yeah, it was quick.
That shit was quick. I get you. I agree with you on that.
Do we see him? Is anybody taking the under and saying she might do some damage in the playoffs? Maybe sneak through the first round. No.
No, their team is just not that good. Like she's really good. She's elevated a lot of her teammates, but I don't think she's elevated them playoff wise enough to beat the real top tier players in the playoffs.
Oh man, splendid, John. that foot is gonna be
nothing's
crazy.
happening, Chris. Nothing's happening. No. You turned it on for a hot second and turned it right back off.
All right, here we go. Let's jump to the NFL. Are we not on?
No, we are. He was talking about the camera.
So we was nothing. He hitting us with the Jedi mind trick. We think he doing something. He's just over there.
Diddy part.
Pause.
Down at one of them Diddy parties, it was loose. I had to tighten. Yikes! Presents itself a conundrum. Oh man! Let us jump to the NFL. Let's get after it. Let me throw this out. The team. All right, let's speak to the team that has surprised you through the first 3 weeks of NFL.
Minnesota. Everybody thought Minnesota was down. Quarterback JJ went down. Oh, Sam Darnold not this. He's not gonna be this. We don't know JJ coming off an injury. We don't know how he's gonna look. Defense been trash. Defense has been the actual bright spot on the team. New coach, and he was 3-0. And the thing is, an impressive 3-0. It ain't like this beat like a Carolina and the Texans. I mean, in the Titans, they beat the Texans. They beat 49ers, and they beat Carolina.
Yeah.
Like,
I'd agree. I'd agree.
Brian Flores got that defense humming.
Yeah, like I agree.
Cleveland.
No, it's
Surprise. Yeah, I did not think it'd be 1-2 at this point, or whatever they are.
Okay.
They're 1-2, correct? Yeah, they're 1-2. I didn't think they'd be. Who's the scorer? Yeah, yo, like I thought they would. You know, what I mean, I picked them. I think I probably picked them to win the North. I would think I probably picked them to win the North. Definitely think they'd be 1-2. Their defense does not look impressive at all.
All right, let's get after the Deshaun Watson conversation. Like they got to get out. I mean, listen, as big as high as I was on Deshaun Watson probably 4 or 5 years ago, I've never saw somebody fall from grace, football wise. Not even talking about the shit off the field. You know what I'm saying, but just in terms of like your level of play. When you go from being somebody who I thought was a top 5 quarterback in the NFL to somebody who I was like, he might not need to be starting right now. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I keep being Carson Wentz after looking like he was about to go MVP, and then he came back the following year.
But at least Carson Wentz had the injury, right?
Well, Deshaun Watson had the
Well, he didn't have the injury and then the fall off came. He had the injury, played great, got traded,
with all the
and then
freakiness, we forget that he was actually hurt.
I would say he got hurt.
He actually did get hurt, and then
Was he out like 4 games?
No. He was hurt that year in Texas, in Houston, I believe. Right, like when all that freakiness came out, he was hurt.
Freak ass nigga, 69 guy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's like, he got hurt.
But yeah,
I saw Jamar chasing it for a year, and he don't look like he missed the fucking beat.
All right, we're behind. Apologies. Sorry, Rob.
But you got 4.
Yeah. So I mean, so are you saying you got Cleveland?
Yeah.
There is Minnesota.
Yeah, I think Minnesota. I thought it would be this.
You forget they lost their quarterback.
Yeah, I thought it would be over.
It was already 0-1.
Yeah.
They'd be 2-1 after week 3.
It's true.
Yeah, I thought it was over.
Quarterback controversy. It's 2-0.
I ain't no quarterback controversy.
Jordan started
Malik Willis just run real fast. Run real fast right there. I mean, Ryan, where you at with it?
No, I was agreeing with that Minnesota. I think I didn't expect Minnesota to keep right here. I thought they was ass.
Yeah, I'll probably go Minnesota as well. Just
Yeah, it's good. It's kind of wild too.
I think Buffalo's is good. I think
In a different way, like Josh Allen's way better than Minnesota. Like they got Josh Allen, who can make things work, and he clearly can make things work.
I mean, on his face, you probably on his face, just like pure talent wise, like Josh Allen's probably second best quarterback in the league.
That's a.
I'm talking about just on his face. Like I get it. Like some people don't like him, but just in terms of like what he's done the last couple of years, like I mean, he's top 5. Let's put top 5. Let's put top 5. I mean, if you like top 2, top 3, wherever you got him for.
I mean, he's high.
I don't really know who the second best quarterback in the NFL would be. It's not him.
That's what I was just trying. I was trying to argue in my head, but I can't think of I guess who's better than him right now.
So you got Patty.
Yeah.
I mean, his ability to do. I'm just asking a question. So
You just said he's out here throwing dimes, and he threw 5 of them motherfuckers.
So you gotta understand.
He's over here.
So Jerv, you don't know this, but Daryl low-key hates Josh Allen.
I saw.
He's been hating Josh Allen.
And if he says what I think he's gonna say, I'm about
fan.
to lose my mind. I'm trying to chill. I'm trying to chill.
So what makes? What can I answer that question?
Oh, I can tell you how he's different from Dak, dog. I can tell you how he's different from Dak because he's never been in the. Oh, you asked a question, I'm gonna answer.
That was a weird.
He's never been in the. He's
How's
never
he
been.
different than that?
He's never been in the playoffs and on the drive when they was driving. I mean, you asked what's the difference, right? But what I'm saying is he never lost track of the time in the playoff game.
So the way he chokes, is that what you mean? They don't choke the same way.
What player
They
did
both choke the playoffs.
Losing in the game and your quarterback, you wanted to go there.
I don't.
Okay.
But I'm trying.
They both lose.
No, you said so lose and choke two different things.
Losing.
When
Hold on, I got you. Can I be more specific? Losing a game and losing track of the time in the game during a 2-minute situation during a game-winning drive is way different. Can you agree with me on that? Now it's semantics. You're absolutely right, brother. You're absolutely right. Go ahead. Here we go. I don't want to use my words on this
Josh
side.
Allen 1-for-1. Josh Allen, Dak Prescott.
He wouldn't do it.
It's the same thing. I'm gonna get the same thing.
That's not what I
I
asked.
don't
Yes.
think you're going to get the same thing.
I'm going to get the same.
Would you take the trade?
I'm going to get the same thing.
Would
It's
you
just
take
yes-
the
it's just yes or
trade?
no.
I'm getting the same thing. I'm getting the same thing.
You would not trade Dak Prescott. You would not trade Josh Allen for Dak Prescott.
Crazy, dog.
I would.
Last year was the better quarterback.
Hey, who's the better?
I would
quarterback?
because it gives you more options. That don't run.
Like only reason Rob would take because he know he get.
No, I'm just saying, like it actually hold on, it actually opens up a little bit more offense. Like Josh can move,
Yes.
and they would allow him to move because he's a little bit more durable. Like
I just think it's wild
Nah,
that
that's-
the same. Like they're kind of been the same. It's the second best quarterback.
No, because Josh Allen's won
Who
MVPs, right?
said Dak wasn't top?
Josh Allen's won
You
MVPs.
just put that. You
we always said he was top
Josh-
10.
I just want.
I think
Dirk never said that. I never even said that. I'm tripping off of you reacting because I saw
he
the
said top 10.
I said.
Oh, no.
I
Okay, so I definitely
Because I was like, he is top 10. And John was like, I mean, yeah, like we never said he's not top 5.
He's not top 5.
Say he's top 5.
I wouldn't say he's top 5. I say he's top 10.
What's wrong with it?
And I feel like everyone at this table is
we
saying
all-
what I'm
I think we
saying,
all agree.
but I feel like you came here with an agenda today to attack me. So go
The
ahead, brother.
reality is they're the same player, but when you think you all think that he's a top 2 player and the other one's a top 10. They do this. They produce the same.
Could it be a possibility?
The same.
Could it be a possibility that you're the only one at this table who thinks that they are the same player? Because no one else seems to think that, and that's fine. You don't have to think like everyone else. They're to be different.
What makes you think they're not the same player?
I mean, Josh Allen's won MVP. Josh Allen's won the MVP, right?
No,
He hasn't won MVP.
it might be Dak.
Okay.
No.
I
Might be
thought
what?
Josh Allen did win MVP.
Josh Allen won the first team.
All pro.
So that's my first team. They won Pro Bowls, right? They both have the same exact numbers to speak for whatever.
How many championship games has Dak Prescott been to? How many championship games has he been to? I don't know. I'm asking the
They haven't
question.
been. Neither one of them been any. Neither one of
The
them.
Bills have never been to the AFC Championship game.
Bill's been in the
No, they
AFC
lost to the
Championship.
Chiefs in the AFC Championship game, which made them change the overtime rule.
And that was the play.
That
That
was a championship game when it was going back and forth. Pause.
I just think I don't
I
think
think you all like Josh.
no for
I don't like Josh Allen.
I think
Personally, I think he's still got
I think you're trying to.
All right, so he's top 10.
But we also like.
These two are checked out,
I'm like.
we're not even doing a podcast anymore. We're still having a side conversation.
So we still talking about the same thing. We talking about that.
I also like.
We were
that.
just quietly just doing it while y'all was doing that. We was
I
just
just don't
having
like that as much as I like Josh Allen.
No.
That's what I was just saying. I think.
But Jerk, I think you
I think that you all like. The point is, I think you all like Josh Allen. You like that.
I think most people like Josh Allen.
Which is why many people will say he's the number 2 player, the top 2 player, and Dak the top 10 player. Like statistically in every category, they're the same player.
You're like the only person I've heard say that. I don't like Josh Allen.
Jackson, quarterback for the Browns, now 2 years ago.
There's nothing to do.
That's just the reality that nobody accepts.
I think you try to put that spin on it, bro. And it's not. It's not. It's not because people like Dak Prescott as a quarterback. People say if Dak Prescott ever becomes a free agent, he'll be the highest paid quarterback ever. right? People think Dallas should have been paid that. So it's not that people don't like that. I think that's a homer thing where you try to, as a fan, you try to draw motivation.
There's a lot of frustration built up over there right now. It's a lot of frustration built up there. We should just.
All right, let's do this. Let's do the exercise and let's fucking do it. Let's get the top 10 quarterbacks out there. You did it. That's what you and Black did. So where y'all land? Tell me where you landed.
We landed with Dak probably around like 6, 7.
Okay. So give me who's ahead of him.
We had Mahomes, Allen, CJ, Aaron Rodgers, Marquez.
Can I ask you a question? If you so this is a legit question. Because I wouldn't have said that back
good,
but
better than that.
But I agree with y'all.
That's all I'm saying. Last one was Lamar. Yeah.
I like that. I'm over. No, I would
just set him. No, I got you.
got it.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I'm yelling.
I just said it.
It's fine. No, we were just like kind of. We were just like debating it, like.
And you know, I
But I think we did.
I also take Burrow over Dak. That's me. And I know a lot of people probably say that. I don't think it's
that's crazy.
I think healthy Burrow's way better.
Yeah, but we haven't seen a healthy Burrow.
That's what I said.
in 80 years.
I said it's probably.
Who knows?
Bro, I said it's probably not.
I'm not saying I don't like Burrow over Dak at all.
What
Yeah, I really don't like Burrow at all.
So, Daryl, give me your
not my guy.
criteria.
Turn the floor over to Daryl.
I want to hear your
Daryl literally
criteria.
came here with a lot
What's
of
your criteria?
Yo, you know I want to be good so bad, Trevor Lawrence. I wanted Trevor Lawrence to be good so bad.
Which wins matter? Because I feel like we talk about playoffs, we're gonna downplay playoff wins. Okay,
So you got Purdy over that, then, right? Should be over.
No.
But by your criteria, over that. So no. He by your criteria, what you just said. I look at everything, right?
We're not living in the past, bro. We living in the right now. What is Dak doing right now? I think you're living in the past. That's the past, bro. The right now is right now.
Well, then,
The right now.
well, Rodgers didn't play last year.
Now, am I crazy? Because I feel like last season's the past. I'm not.
Yeah, I was just.
The next year,
I don't want to make this a Dak thing.
I was kind of honestly thinking of like
He
these
did
first
come
3
with
games.
that.
Like, I was thinking about these games. And those people look better.
Let's get to what my man's came to talk about. Tell him to pull out the outline, come down with the bullet points, and run your cowboy show, bro. Because we ready.
I'm just putting out some bias right now.
I don't have
You
a
don't
bias.
think you're biased?
I don't have a bias.
Because I can say you're biased.
That's your opinion. My thing is, like, we put out names like
You sound real Republican right now, Daryl. You out here being real. I'm just saying, because you're not. Listen, you're fighting opinions on opinions. I don't even know. Like,
You'll take that back. Take that back.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I would just say you sound like. I'm just saying you sound.
I got you. Let's make it an argument. Let's make it an argument. No, let's make it an argument. Jalen Hurts or Dak Prescott?
I say Dak is probably better. Dak's better than Jalen Hurts right now.
That's crazy.
So for people you saying got biased, go pick Dak over their own quarterback.
We have not. But we're watching the games right now. We're saying that.
And I think that's what me and Chris were just saying, that we based our shit off of
I think you're
these
looking at
first
2
3
seasons
games.
when y'all finished 13-3. Well, you keep talking about what Aaron Rodgers did. You keep talking about how Dak. Excuse me, my apologies. My apologies. I said that.
Yes.
You keep bringing up how Dak led the league last year, and I'm like, bro, this is a whole new season. It's 3 games right now, and right now he ain't playing well.
So Aaron Rodgers is playing with him this year.
Aaron Rodgers is playing better football than Dak Prescott right now. Yes.
All right.
Okay.
What game?
I
I
don't.
don't.
You think?
So I see. Here's the thing. I'll see this.
I mean, Derek
To
should be
date-
on top of him right now. That's
to-
the case.
No, because Derek Carr. No, because
Like, right
and I'm
now,
not
Derek
not
Carr's
bigging
on
us up. I'm not trying to
So
light the match. I'm not trying to ignite the fire, but we showed that it's the same Derek Carr. If you stop the run and make Derek Carr throw the ball, which we did, we didn't go in there and try to allow him to just. We didn't just let them run all over us like other teams they played when they was just beating cats. I don't know who they beat, but like I know when they played us, we realized that if you take away the run and make the guy throw, because we probably got a little better defense coordinator than the other teams that played them already and shit. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got an old school defense coordinator who's stuck in the fucking 80s and shit.
I do got an old ass.
He's stuck in the 2000s.
Vic old as fuck.
No, we
You passed that part. Nah, we wasn't. Nobody wanted to do it.
Oh, I was going to do it, but like,
Oh, give me Ryan. Give me your top 10. Let's just do Ryan.
quarterback.
Yeah, you gave me 5. Go.
No, I gave you
the only
6.
ones that actually gave their.
We went to 7-8,
Cause
but that was the only thing we needed to do anyway.
Can you run it for me one more time, please? I'm sorry.
Mahomes, Allen, Stroud, Rodgers, Lamar, fucking Stafford, Dak. We had Hurts, Golf.
You got beef with chicken. Say my name, dog. You over there sneakers with your stats, yo. Come on.
I don't know who's that. I don't know who's that.
Sneakers, dog. What's going on over there?
I'll give Tyler. I'll give Tyler.
Disrespected in this joke.
So there, yeah. Mahomes, Allen.
I feel like we did Josh Allen. Yeah, that was the whole argument. Was
It
there?
started with Josh Allen being number 2, and my man Darryl lost his mind because he couldn't understand how we could have Josh Allen ahead of Dak Prescott, and this is how this all happened.
You might have to move the ball up. Yeah, that's why I went with Mahomes, Allen, because he's not better than Patrick, but he just threw 5 touchdowns, bombing these cats. So I was like, crazy that he might be second best, I think, honestly. So I said Mahomes, then Allen. Nah, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this with you. You're not.
He said you ain't right. So listen, it ain't real, yo.
Say this. Now let me in 2 seconds later.
But nigga, that was 10 minutes ago, Don. He said.
I think we ran this shit like 4 times. I'm not mad at you.
I do. I got a bone. I got a bone.
All right, I got you. But you make it. But you say that.
I got a bone.
It was just funny as shit.
I got a bone to pick, bro. You gave me 10 quarterbacks. And listen. I'm a Brock Purdy. I love Brock, but to not have Brock in your top 10 is wild. I don't.
Listen, I'll say.
Well, you can take him. You could. All right, fine. You can take Murray out and put Purdy there. You can have him at 10.
To me, like,
Take a while.
Murray.
Tyler Murray.
Yeah.
if I would have Brock ahead of Dak right now. If I mean, it depends. Either criteria you want to go by. If you want to go by, I would probably go. His the same 5 as you. Probably be 6.
Which were Mahomes,
Allen.
Allen, motherfucking Stroud.
Yep.
Then fucking the other boy Rodgers
Mhm.
and Lamar.
Stafford.
Dak.
Stafford 6, 7. Okay, 7. I'll go 7. I put Stafford. I mean, on what base?
I don't agree.
Just because he's white.
Well, I mean,
He's racist. I know. I just want to.
Mahomes is half white.
I do think
So in the racist mind, he's half white.
He really looks like a quarterback too right now. I think that I can give honest opinions and not let my bias. You I'm saying,
I said Hurts was 8.
Holy.
All right. So all right. So we did the most surprising good team, right? Let's do the most surprising bad team.
Most surprising bad
The team that you have underwhelmed.
Do we have to say outside of our own team?
Let's go outside of our own team.
Because I think that's like most underwhelming.
Outside of our own team.
I'll say well, they always start 0-2 now.
They're losing to Washington right now. Is that Terry motherfucker?
So I'll say even though they're not a bad team, the record is good. I'll say
It's not about being a bad team. It's not about whether or not you think.
I don't even care what their record is. Andy Richardson is not like what I thought he was going to be every year. So it's more like I'm not trying to get too high takes. Yes, I go Colts.
I'd agree with you.
And I get it. Should it be not even defense. You lost to the Rams based on special teams. They broke breaking cases.
Perfect time. Go ahead. Let's keep going.
Keep going.
Jerv said he had Dallas finishing third.
He said that last time.
I said that at the start of the season.
You ever speak? Did everybody speak to it?
That's his opinion.
Nah, you got. I mean, how you feel about it though?
I don't care. What happened?
Is it correct or incorrect?
It's incorrect.
Why is it incorrect?
Don't be worried about Jerb. You worried about your team.
We can turn this around. We can turn it around.
Y'all absolutely can turn
We
it
can
around.
turn it around.
There's a lot going on there,
I'm
though.
not fitting to be worried in week 3 though, bro.
We can turn it around.
Like, are they looking bad? Yes. Are they playing horrible? Absolutely. Are there a lot of issues going on? Absolutely. But like, it's week 3. I'm not fitting to panic or they better figure it out.
I wouldn't say that I would say that y'all need to panic. Nah, but I would say that it's clear. I think that it's very clear early.
So you think the Redskins will have a better record than us? I'm just clarifying.
Well, when I originally picked that, I did say the Redskins,
okay.
but it looks like right now it might be the Giants.
Okay. You want to put something on that?
No, why would I do that?
How about something
I mean, you
easy?
sound confident, so I was like, I know you can put like $20 on it. It's something small.
No, it's cool.
He said
Like, I can just enjoy this without a financial obligation involved.
I just thought you was confident in that decision, but it's cool.
That's okay. That's all.
So-
It was a
so
little
I think-
misunderstanding right there.
All right. I just thought you was confident with it. That's all. So you just spitting your opinion again.
No, I mean you must forget at the start of when the show first came back.
You said it
No. See, you asked. So like when the show first came back, everybody gave their predictions, and I gave my prediction. And what Ern is doing right now, he's flashing back to episode 1, and they're showing when Jerv said, "Yo, they might finish third in the division," and I believe you snapped. Oh, I'm sorry, they will, and you snapped on me. And what Ern is doing right now, no, you did because you looked at me like I was crazy. And what Ern is doing right now is he's bringing that clip back up to show that. Damn, right as of right now today, Jerv's looking more right than wrong, is what he's saying.
Jerv's not looking more right than wrong right now. They losing.
What do you, brother? I need whatever positivity you. Please text me. We gotta get on the text thread for the morning because whatever vibes you be on, bro, because you living in a whole nother world right now. I don't know what's going on. Dak is the second best quarterback in football.
Leading passing right now.
What's it? Okay.
I'm just telling you. I'm just spitting facts. I'm not making.
That's what's up. He showed Chris. This is part of his sneak.
You can look it up too. I can show you.
I seen it anyway.
I can show you.
It don't matter. He 1-2.
You're right. It's week 3.
But after-
It's week 3.
After the night,
You think we're gonna lose on Thursday too?
after the night,
Who do y'all play Thursday?
The team that you think is gonna be in. The team
Where's the game?
you think is gonna be in second?
I have questions.
Yes.
Where's the game at?
It's in New York, probably.
but after that,
So we're gonna lose that one, right?
But listen, after that,
We're gonna lose that
No,
one.
I would. If I had to bet my money,
Then we're gonna
I would.
lose- then we're
It is
gonna
in
lose
New York.
six.
Yo, I think it's so rude that you ask me a question and you don't allow me to
And they're going to
answer.
Chris.
Yeah, like I know we're both light skinned, bro, but you asked me the question, my G.
I won't die you.
Let me throw this out there. Let me retroactively turn the tables a little bit.
I was gonna let Jack answer this.
I want to turn the tables
Immediately.
I'm gonna throw this to my Dallas fans.
He just showed his heart.
Are Eagles fans a little bit too hyped because they only got one more win than y'all right now?
But we haven't even said nothing about the Eagles.
I just
bro.
listen.
I'm just talking about the Cowboys.
No, but I do think that like not necessarily people in this room, but like Eagles fans are they're getting a little ahead of themselves.
How?
I think that after yesterday's performance, yes, you absolutely did win. And you absolutely
Again, if you got beef with Jiggy, you gotta say
you absolutely gutted it out. You gutted out a win where it wasn't necessarily going to happen. However, I don't think that y'all looked as well as you're say as I've heard people talk about this team.
Okay.
They didn't look that great, and I don't think that y'all should be so hyped.
Who's hype?
I'm talking in general. I'm talking Eagles fans in general.
Sorry, my bad. Your man's over there.
I'm speaking in general because you haven't said anything. Nobody in here said anything crazy yet. I'm just saying the way that y'all were losing looked really bad because of your. I think that y'all. When I was watching, and then afterwards, obviously the later game, I saw a lot of the same things. Y'all don't have AJ Brown, and your quarterback was struggling.
But we're still moving the ball. It was dumb.
Agreed.
He's moving the ball up and down the field. So we just missed field goal.
But you couldn't do. But you really couldn't do anything. Like you really couldn't do anything. Had.
No, well, the coach is a moron.
Yeah,
He's
the
not
coach,
taking the
yeah.
points.
Cool. That's what I'm saying. I was watching mere shit. Like I was like it's the same type of shit. And then like without like we don't have a necessarily other offensive threat other than CeeDee Lamb that can't do that we can't.
And y'all got
we can't do nothing.
And Rico Dowdle back there. That's really killing.
And which mirrored the lack of use of Saquon at the like y'all didn't use him, which put you on the same shit that we were in. And then like it was just really weird.
He looked good last night though. Pause. He
Who?
looked good yesterday.
Oh, Saquon?
I'll tell you that.
Afterwards? Yeah.
Good every game you give him the ball.
Yeah.
Like
minus the play. But it was a crazy season.
But it was confusing me like why y'all were using them. But I mean, but back to like
well, it's not confusing because you had the offensive coordinator, so you know why we're not using them.
This is
so
true.
like it's not really
the funniest shit, I was watching that game, I was like, Kellen Moore is doing the same job I thought he would do, and then he like and then was like, oh, I do have a motherfucker that's actually really good back here. Let's give it a shot. Fucking 60-yard touchdown. I was like, yeah, motherfucker. Like,
I actually don't want Jalen Hurts to pass the ball too much anymore. I just want to run the ball.
You started to get the same because I get a lot of the same thing. But
it's 6 yards a clip.
I feel like y'all thinking about the same shit.
Same thing.
It's 6 yards a clip, dog. No one has stopped. I don't know how. I don't know.
Y'all get like that like when he drops back. Do y'all feel that?
Nah,
yet?
But like if I see the pass, so like when he
kind of just hanging, like then you're just like, where the fuck is he?
If he's throwing like not a bullet pass, I'm definitely worried.
Yeah, like
I'm definitely worried because he makes a lot of dumb decisions sometimes.
And he goes like this, you like nigga, is he open? No, I feel you though. I was just curious because like I just would like because I like to listen to the Eagles radio and stuff. So I was just like listening, and I was just like, don't be the way the way absolutely the way you gutted it out is absolutely a crazy thing. However, that whole game, I felt like because your defense is so much better, was dominating so much, y'all should have been light years ahead.
Players hurt. We didn't win there in 17 years. Like
the offense has scored on every possession that they had the ball prior to the game.
All right, so but here's the thing. So just looking from the outside in, right? The Eagles kind of remind me of the same team. Like y'all survived, which is dope, but I don't think y'all played well. Like
didn't say you played well. I just said it was a good game.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So my point is, like last year, y'all went 10-1 just surviving. Right, so I'm like, I don't see. I'm trying to see the difference. Like when I look at the Eagles,
we also have a full complement team.
I get that.
Well, so you're asking what the difference.
So I'm saying,
the difference with the
that's
defense,
what. No, I'm saying I don't really see the.
I mean, it is because last year I'm telling you.
I don't know if it's
we are, and that's fine. You don't have to give us that credit. We're a bend but don't break defense, right? Outside of that second game, outside of game week 2. In the second, in the last drive, it's basically been a defense that's not outside of them missing a tackle and a big play happening. Like they're not giving up anything. Like they're holding teams to 3. They're getting put in bad field position because Jalen Hurts is throwing interceptions or fumbling the rock, and they're giving up 3 points. That's good defense.
Okay.
You know what I mean? When your team's when the offense is getting the ball already in scoring position and you're holding them to 3, if anyone else's team, and I'm not even trying to talk shit, if the Cowboys were doing that shit, y'all both would be sitting here telling us that the Cowboys.
No, there is something to survive, and I'm not taking that away from it. I thought it was something to it last year, but does it hold? Is all I'm saying. Like I don't know. Like what I'm saying is I don't know. Like when I look at this Saints game, right? You like it was really one play that won you out of the game, right?
Yes.
Like let's keep it funky. Like the crossing pattern of my man Dallas Goedert, great play design. We had them running to each other. But it's like what's the? And I asked about the 49ers too. Like we drop games that we shouldn't lose. What's different? You know what I'm saying? Like to me, it's the same. It looks like the same team. Like. And the reason why I asked this question is like one, like the offense. If there will be teams that will change the dynamic, right? And they'll force Jalen Hurts to throw more or whatever, or make you change your design. But will it break? Will it hold? Will it just survive thing hold, or will it continue, or will it break like it did last year? That's all I'm saying.
The thing is.
That's all. I'm not saying it will or
I'm
won't.
just saying.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying we'll be a different offense when we have a whole offense. When AJ is playing, when Devontae is playing, yesterday we had to survive because we had our top receiver out, our next top receiver out,
Whole
and
right
then our whole right side.
But even against Green Bay, I think y'all just survived.
I mean,
and that had the whole
I can tell you that
complement.
The turf was terrible, and it affected both teams.
Yeah, they played,
and it's week one. No one played in the preseason, and that's another thing.
Not disputing none of that. Not disputing none of that. Not disputing none of that. I'm just saying. Like, I got 3 weeks of Eagles surviving. Like, I thought y'all could have won week 2 too. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I don't think it would have been impressive. I think it was
3-0 right now. I would not be like sitting here acting like we was world beaters.
Right.
I recognize there's flaws.
But the issue is if we take points, we will be. That's the issue. They try to do this. Everything got to be 7 points. It don't.
Yeah, we should start.
If we start taking points, we win these games easily.
I guess that's where it's not just coaching.
But
It's
are
coaching.
y'all going to stay that way? You think? Like, what do you think happens?
It's coaching and kind of quarterback play for me. Like, I think if the Eagles, honestly, damn, I'm about to say something that's crazy. I think if the Eagles had Dak Prescott, y'all would be 3-0 easily. You know what I'm saying? I think Jalen Hurts fumbled. Jalen Hurts to me. Listen, I don't know. Tell me. Wait. And y'all watch way more Eagles than I do. But tell me if I'm wrong. I think Jalen Hurts, in his mind, wants every play to be a fucking big play.
He fumbles like
he turns
the ball over
like I gotta throw deep no matter like that last drive. The last drive in the second game, right? Like when it's what it was, it's like a minute and 30 left.
He should have
2 timeouts.
Check that. Yeah,
and he going. I was like, what the fuck is he doing? Like, you don't got
no reason for that play.
So like he doesn't really it's not that he can't read a defense because he can read a defense. Honestly. I've seen him read a defense. I've seen the film of him reading defenses, but he doesn't do it consistently. He doesn't do it every play. He gets fixated on his number one target. Like it's like when you playing Madden and you know who you want to throw to, and you don't give a fuck that the ball got the middle linebacker and he's standing right there in the middle because you're like, yo, I'm gonna get the ball there. I don't give a fuck. He's gonna make like he gets into that and you know like I don't know, man. Like I don't think he's bad. I don't think he's great. I think he's serviceable, and I think that he's the type of quarterback that you probably have to tailor your stuff to in order to not make him do too much. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I think he's probably more of a game manager. And Dak is a better quarterback. Dak's a better quarterback than him. But at the same time, like, you know, there's only I don't know. Like I saw him play well in the playoffs, so that means something to me.
And what's y'all level of concern with the coach? I think your coach is a fucking moron.
10.
Which one? All of them?
Head coach. Just the head coach. I don't have any concern with Kellen Moore because I just know what it is.
My thing is he don't take no accountability. Everything is now it's my coordinator's fault. I don't call plays. But at the end of the day, you make the
But it was that before.
That's the issue. And that shit last week talking about Jalen Hurts was talking to him, so I didn't think I had to say nothing. You fucking tripping.
Did you see?
I don't give a fuck what's going on.
I don't think they was gonna let him in their locker room. Ryan. Wait. We're talking about Ryan. Ryan and Chris. You know, we did drug testing. We've been in these locker rooms. Listen, the insider information. We've seen head coaches get kicked. I mean, not head coach, but coaches in general get kicked out of the locker room when they having a players only meeting. We've seen it. We've seen it. Take your ass around the corner while we talk. Yeah. And I think that's what happened with Nick Sirianni. It was like, bro, see you.
Right there.
Because we don't need you. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like,
you see, he took responsibility for that fourth down call.
As he should. He had to.
But I think that was Kellen Moore, though.
It doesn't matter. It's him. It's every head coach.
That's a problem in itself.
Say, go for it.
It's every head coach. Every head coach has to take
Sirianni's got to. He's got to sign off on. He's not going to call the play, but he's got to sign off on what he's going to allow.
He got a headset on too. He listened to the same shit. He listened to the same shit. Jay listened to.
Whatever y'all said applies, but I'm talking about the one where they tried to do the tush push, but then ran to the left.
They ran to the left.
Yo, I knew that shit was gonna happen. You can see it. You can see that shit a mile away.
I didn't know that.
Look, I'm back to you real quick. Pause.
I saw
Can I
that
get
shit a
some
mile
points
away.
on this Giants Cowboys? I'll take some
We
points.
still offering
I'll take points. I'm not taking it straight up, but I'll take some points. Okay.
Three? Y'all beat about more than 3?
The way we playing, bro.
Dang, y'all can't beat
I just don't.
I had to. You was extra bravado, so I wanted to give you an opportunity to just settle down a little bit before I circle back.
The Giants can run. If they can run, though.
I think that
if they can run, though.
I think that what we're dealing with right
We
now
can't stop that
y'all realize
from anyone. It doesn't matter, good or bad. It literally does not matter.
Exacerbate that
That's very
point
vague.
real quick.
So like the whole question, because right now this is what I believe is happening with us. We questioning our coaching. We question our coach. Coach is questioning the players. Coaches are questioning
We're
players.
not talking about just
Folks is not being like held accountable. And honestly, it's a lot of
Wait, real quick.
it's a lot of discord.
Don't let us derail it. Don't let them derail
He
us.
said we're not talking about Justin Fields enough.
He's ass. They're 3-0 though. That's what
Nigga ain't got shit to do with it. TJ Watt is the best defensive player in the fucking world.
He's
Pittsburgh was
and I fuck with Michael Parsons.
Is
TJ Watt is everything
Bro,
Michael Parsons thinks.
TJ Watt is
and I fuck with
everything-
Michael Parsons. Michael Parsons is
everything-
shit.
That's probably the thorough. That's a thorough point.
It's
right
not
there.
just
That's
Michael.
real.
It's
real.
all the
That's
good.
real.
All
I
everybody
appreciate
would think
that.
they great. Nick, I was like, if this was TJ Watt, we'd have won the thing.
You're correct.
If we had TJ
He's
Watt
a
instead of Nick Bosa, we won the game.
problem.
Yeah.
Like
It's
TJ Watt
wild
is a
watching someone
fucking
like that do
monster,
shit like
dog.
I mean, what you want us to say about Justin Fields?
Yeah, I want to hear this.
Like, what's your thoughts on Justin Fields?
that. Now he's on the delay.
What's your thoughts on Justin Fields? We want to know why weren't we talking about Justin Fields enough? Zach,
Like,
go
what
ahead.
are your thoughts on Justin Fields? Like,
I'm just saying they said something about they were talking about him on the replay. I mean on the highlight.
I know. So I'm asking you, what's your thoughts on Justin Fields?
My personal thoughts is Justin Fields is he's doing an all right job. I don't think Russell Wilson will see the field unless he gets hurt. But
So you wanted to stop us to say for he's all right?
I say he's
That's a
doing
good take,
all
Don.
right.
No, I'm just saying.
Don, that's a
Better
good
than
take,
expected.
Agreed.
Don, that's a
He's doing
good
better
take,
than
bro.
expected. He's 3-0.
Oh my God, I can't with y'all. Y'all wow.
I'm gonna tell you what my point was that I was saying. I was saying that right now,
Agreed.
There's a lot of discord in that space right now. There's a lot of disconnect, and I feel like this is what happened when y'all went 10-1, and y'all had y'all disconnect. Same thing happened. I feel like the same trajectory. Y'all had it for the same trajectory. Them questionable calls. When y'all start losing them games based on them questionable calls,
Yo,
that may
you know what?
potentially happen.
I'm picking up your vibe right now. Yo, you the Cowboys fan. That you got your own issues over there. You just gotta bring it. We here talking about y'all.
I'm acknowledging it.
Nah, bro, you keep,
acknowledging the issue.
but you acknowledge the issue, but then in your next sentence you say, but yo, don't get too hype over there because y'all gonna go through the same thing. And it's like, nah, dog, we like everything you talking about. We did that already. We've been there. We're at the second part of that right now.
So
You're at the beginning.
You think that your players respect Jalen Hurts? I'm just asking a simple question. I'm just curious.
Yeah,
Listen,
I think they respect Jalen Hurts.
Maybe we just lost our one and we about to go 10. Like
that very
You know
well
what?
happened.
I'm turning this shit right back
I
around.
think the difference with the
Turn this shit
difference,
right back
I think
around.
The Eagles. Here's the thing.
Doesn't
the
matter.
Eagles have,
We smell that.
bro. The
You
Eagles
still get
have
set.
a equalizer that, and it's been Saquon Barkley, right?
Did the Niners
Like-
win yesterday?
No, but you missing my whole point. No, we can get to the Niners too.
So it's going to get to a point though.
Let's
Somebody,
not- no, my point
they're
is-
gonna put 8 in the box.
My point
If we're Jalen
is
30 times,
my-
we gonna throw it.
my
Wait,
point.
finish your point.
But time out, just
Finish your
Yeah,
point.
eight in a box means there won't be two safeties high.
Finish your
Saquon Barkley has made the Eagles right where they went wrong. Like,
Yeah.
and a lot of times. But the question is, like, if Saquon Barkley can equalize because he is a player of that dynamic that this is like he's a Chris McCaffrey type player. Like, right, I can make you right when you're wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can be losing 3/4 of a game.
That's some of the best shit
You know
you
what I'm saying?
said, bro. And you know what's crazy? Eagles fans had said that when we got Saquon, and maybe you weren't the one. But a lot of people say, "Oh, y'all crazy, yo. Why would you give Saquon all that?"
A lot of people were is injury history. I think that's what.
Yeah, and it's and we're not talking about next year.
But that's fair. But that's fair right now. He can get hurt any moment.
He can get hurt. I mean, but anybody can get hurt any moment.
True. But I don't think that But I don't think a criticism.
Shit.
I don't think a criticism.
The whole team hurt.
Based off that.
That shit crazy.
Wrong. A criticism based off that ain't wrong because it's literally happened his entire career thus far.
But no,
Matter of fact, can we trade y'all though? I'll take Aubrey. He might be your best player, yo. He might be.
He gave me everything I needed in fantasy.
Yeah, he might be. I bet you he got more fantasy points than Dak Prescott all year.
You're reaching now. You're reaching now.
Give me 35.
That got 30.
He got 30 something.
He's still.
There you go. My bad.
He's still
My
doing
bad.
work. We just can't score or stop other people from scoring.
The 49ers. Let me bring it to my team. Let's talk about my team. The 49ers. We are at what I call is the crossroads because we can't. The injuries will make us wrong where we should be right a lot of times. Like,
does Christian McCaffrey play football this year?
I think he plays, but I don't know because it can get to a point where
there's no point.
If we drop enough, it's like I don't. What's fucking?
So I don't think. I mean, like I told you on the meet, like I said, I think y'all take a step back. I think y'all still win the division, but I don't think y'all ever will lose too much to make it not worth them coming. I just don't think dude is going.
I think
it might be a rat.
Listen,
not like a rat, like he got to retire.
I wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah, he might be like Zeke.
So I think I told y'all when we started. I said I wouldn't write us off starting off slow. Everybody remember me saying that, right?
Yeah.
Well, man, I saw it coming. Like the Super Bowl hangover, the injuries, and honestly, I love Chris McCaffrey, super talented player. But that's probably the one place where we could overcome, right? When you lose the Debos and the like, you
downplaying CMC though, bro.
I'm not downplaying.
You can plug.
He's a game changer.
You can plug Jordan Mason in, but he's not going.
Never going to be CMC.
You don't have to count for him like you have to count.
But
for CMC.
my point is, our heart. So 49ers to date, our heartbeat on offense is always going to be Debo. As much as you may not like him, we gonna go with him and George Kittle are they're the heartbeat. Like CMC is the game changer, but they're the heartbeat. You know what I'm saying?
I just don't like Debo because he got to act tough now. He got Trent Williams. Act tough before Trent Williams got there. Now you got your bodyguard boy there. Now you tough in everybody's face.
I'm just saying,
my bad.
You lose your heartbeat.
Y'all can't stand Debo saying.
On defense, we got to get Dre back. Hopefully we get Dre back. We'll see how that works. But it comes to a point like you got to fight through. Like we dropped two that we shouldn't have dropped. Honestly, in my opinion. And it was because
y'all did this last year though.
It was because we did it. But you can't keep saying like 49ers keep starting off slow, and then keep rebounding. And one year you're just not gonna be able to fucking rebound. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
This might be the
so. The reality is you gotta get shit on track. And it's for me, it's like as much as I love Kyle as a coach, I think he has his stubborn points, right? Like where he refuses, like I told you before, I said Ronnie Brown shouldn't have been on the field. Every 49ers fan in the world knows Ronnie Bell shouldn't have been on the field. We got Terrence Marshall, who's a dog. We got Jason Jacob Kyle, who we drafted, and you're playing somebody who that's all he does is drop passes and he's not good, but you're playing him because you're comfortable with him, like because you want to do things your way. Like some things you got to change, like play the rookies. You got to play when you going through troubles like this. You can't play trash backers. You just throw somebody else on the field and see what they do. So that's where we at. We're gonna see. We got, and then we keep going through, bro. Yeah. I mean, I think
I saw that play 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, that's what the fuck, man. Longest run of the year of his career.
Chris fucked up.
Chris fucked up right now.
Like this is some bullshit.
Chris is fucked up right now.
I think Brandon Ayuk.
He was going to the crib.
Brandon Ayuk is. I don't know what's going on with him, bro. I see him drop passes I've never seen him drop. Like
he don't want to be.
He don't want to be there, bro.
Like,
then he shouldn't have signed the contract.
He can't because he couldn't go where he wanted to go, so he had to get his money somehow.
He got money offers other places. He wouldn't take it.
Nah, I say he didn't get to go. He wanted to go to Washington,
bro. Then if that's your mentality as a football player, then you fuck. if you think like I can,
I hope that y'all let him go.
With
no, we
nowhere
never gonna let go.
I agree, but like if that's your mentality as a football player, where you don't,
where I can only go to one
control
place.
your own destiny.
Like, come on, man, what are we talking about?
It's crazy.
But bro, like to the point.
You knew going into this league that you were going wherever they told you to go.
Crazy stat I saw yesterday about the 49ers. Our man Brock went 24 for 30, right? That means he 6 passes were dropped. 4 of them were drops. Right?
How many did Debo drop?
Debo ain't play.
I mean,
Ayuk dropped 2.
Okay.
Ronnie Bell dropped 2.
That's why he only ball to Jenny's hands.
Like at some point, like what else? Like I don't know. I have confidence that we get it together because I like our quarterback coach combination. I ain't gonna lie to you. Together, maybe Brock without Shanahan or Shanahan without Brock is different, but together I like them. I just hope we start getting some people back. Ricky Pierce, our first round draft pick, comes back next week. George Kittle should be back next week. Debo next 2 weeks. So I mean, we could hold the fort, and maybe we get Christian back, maybe we don't. You know what I'm saying?
I put my money on him not playing football this year.
We'll see. We'll see.
Is he the?
We'll see. We'll see.
I don't think he plays this year.
We'll see. I mean, it's one of them things. Like if injuries keep mounting up, I can.
If you think about Ricky Pearsall, he is the reverse.
Ricky Pearsall
he's the reverse Ricky
gunshot
that we saw Boys in the Hood.
Come on,
he's the reverse.
Yo,
He
gotta go home. So let's do our picks. He gotta go.
He's literally the mirror image. Shot in the front, didn't die.
Yeah.
Shot in the back, died.
Black,
black. He's the mirror image of the other California Ricky.
He had a black shirt on.
Ricky had a white shirt. Sure, you understand what I'm saying? He's the mirror image. He's the other California Ricky.
Guys, he had the Rolex on. Guys, doing the scratch over.
Guys, Ricky was prepping this job for the last 3 weeks.
I swear to God, I just thought about that just now. I really just thought about that shit.
How did everybody do last week in their picks?
I think we did good.
I did well.
I think we all actually did well, low key, but I don't.
Hold on, where's that?
Because it's not fair.
We texted it.
Said he didn't pick, so it's not
did
fair.
Late,
yeah, we did
on Friday, so we missed that Thursday game.
No,
actually, I didn't.
No, we didn't.
No,
You're right.
I sent mine on Thursday.
We all
sent them on Thursday.
Yeah, we all sent them on Thursday.
All right, Don, you got the picks up for this week?
Hold on. Go to last week's schedule. Last week's schedule.
Week 3 schedule.
Yeah.
I actually didn't do that great. Now that I'm looking at my John, I didn't do great at all.
Damn,
I did terrible.
You want me to read them out?
Yeah, read that games out.
Eagles.
You gotta.
First game was Jaguars Bills.
No, the first game was Jets.
First game was Jets and Patriots.
Yeah,
that's today.
I picked the Jets.
Jets and Patriots.
I picked the Jets on 1-1.
Jets won.
Yeah, I had Jets.
I had the Patriots.
Last game was Browns.
Giants Browns.
I had the Browns.
I had
the Browns too.
Giants won.
Yeah.
Bears Colts won.
I had the Bears 1 and 2.
I had the Bears.
Texans Vikings won.
Damn, I had the Texans. Maybe we didn't do good.
I had 1 and 3. I didn't.
I feel like you skipped the Packers game though.
You skipped the Saints game.
I didn't get there.
Let him just run it.
I thought that was in order.
Go ahead.
What did I just do? Chargers Steelers won.
Steelers.
I got that right.
So I got 2.
I did Chargers. I'm 1 and 4.
Broncos at the Buccaneers. Broncos won.
I lost that.
I took the Bucks.
Packers at the Titans. Am I going too fast?
No, go ahead.
Packers at the Titans. Packers won.
I had that.
2 and 5.
I got 2 games.
Oh, he scored. Oh, a lineman scored. Trent Scott.
Thanks, Tom.
Panthers at the Raiders.
I had Vegas. I'm 2 and 6.
Panthers, that's my third
Wait,
loss.
Panthers at Raiders. By the Raiders?
I'm 2 and 6.
I got
Raiders. Dolphins at Seahawks. Seahawks won.
All right, that's 3.
I got that.
Lions at Cardinals. Lions won.
Lions.
Ravens at Cowboys. Ravens won. 49ers at Rams. Rams won.
I lost that.
Chiefs at Falcons. Chiefs won.
Oh, I had the Rams.
I'm about to win this Bills
I had the
Chiefs
Chiefs.
game, and I'm about to win this Bengals game.
And then, hold
Oh
on.
no, I'm not. The Bengals losing.
Yeah, man.
Holy shnikes.
Yeah, Jalen Daniels is.
So I got 4 losses.
All right,
last week.
Eagles at Saints. Eagles won.
5 losses. I picked the Saints that week.
And then right now we have the Jaguars at the Bills. The Bills are going to win. And Commanders at the Bengals. It looks like the Commanders are going to win.
All right, so let's pick.
I got 6.
All right.
I got 6 wins.
I got 8 losses on
You
that.
got 6 wins.
I
wins.
have 4 losses.
I got 8. All right, let's run this week.
Got like 4 wins.
Let's run this week.
Week 4.
This week. Week 4. Hold on, let it load. Thursday night game. Cowboys at Giants.
Cowboys
I'm gonna go
in
Giants.
the must win.
I'm going Cowboys because it ain't no way.
It's a must win.
It ain't no way.
We gonna work.
All right. Denver at the Jets.
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 Let me ask you this.
Jets. Jets.
No,
Nope.
no.
Put it in.
I'm going Jets.
New Orleans.
Oh, wait.
Hold on, slow down. We messed up. We gotta write them down.
I'm putting
I'm putting my. What was it? Saints Atlanta? You said
Who was the first
Saints,
game?
Atlanta.
Who was the
first game was Giants at y'all.
That's
Wait,
right.
y'all
you
like
need me to
Giants.
say it again?
Nah, dog. That ain't even close. That ain't even closely related because you.
Go ahead,
we said that
Cowboys.
shit-
What was the second game?
The Jets game. Jets.
Yeah, then we had Jets.
Denver Jets game.
Denver
New
Jets.
Orleans at Atlanta game. Now we're at Cincinnati.
Hold on.
New Orleans and Atlanta. Damn, New Orleans and Atlanta. New Orleans and Atlanta.
At Atlanta, I'm going.
I'm going Atlanta.
2-1.
I'm gonna go Atlanta.
Atlanta is 1-2.
I'm going Atlanta. I'll go Atlanta.
I'm going Saints too.
All right. Cincinnati at Carolina.
Fuck that shit. I'm going Carolina, dog. Fuck
That
that.
seems like a trap.
No,
Andy
you gotta
Dalton
go
get revenge against his
Cincinnati,
old team.
Cincinnati gotta pull out
Cincinnati
this
got
team.
to win.
I'm going Cincinnati though.
I'm watching Cincinnati struggle right now with Washington.
Yeah, really bad.
It ain't that big of a difference.
Jalen Daniels different.
So
You think Carolina's better than Washington?
I just think Cincinnati's ass.
Next game's Don.
I got you. LA Rams at Chicago Bears.
Bears.
Both of them are 1-2.
I'm going
I'm going
Bears.
Rams.
Bears.
I'm going Bears.
Rams don't have
Rams just beat
receivers.
the
I'm going Bears.
I'm going Rams.
Rams. I would say the Rams.
Rams.
You ready?
Yep.
Minnesota at Green Bay. This is a rival.
Packers.
Minnesota.
Vikes.
I'm actually going Vikings. That's great.
Go.
This is a 1:00 game.
Yeah, I'm going Vikings.
Vikings, yeah. Ready?
Yeah.
Jacksonville at Houston.
Houston. Jacksonville might be one of the most disappointing teams too.
Houston.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't think they're disappointed because we really like. I don't know. I
What
expect,
point do
I always expect so much from Trevor Lawrence, and he always gives me nothing.
Trevor Lawrence might be ass.
And that's what I'm saying. I think he's
What's next?
like. I want him to be so much better
What's the next game?
after the Houston game.
Trent Scott. Pittsburgh at Indianapolis.
Pittsburgh.
At Indy.
I can't see Pittsburgh go 4-0 though.
I can see it.
But they going against the
Steelers. I go Steelers.
Again.
Yeah.
Why eats Anthony Richardson alive?
Pause.
Yeah.
Washington at Arizona.
Arizona.
Zona.
Cards.
Anybody pick Washington?
No.
You know what? Give me the Commanders. Actually, give me the Commanders.
Peer pressure.
No, I'm feeling it right now.
New England at San Francisco. At San Francisco.
At San Fran.
Yeah, I got
San Fran.
Must win.
I got San Fran.
That's a must win for the Niners.
Yeah, y'all look at this shit. Y'all like-
It's a rat. It's a rip rat.
Both teams are 1-2. Kansas City at LA Chargers.
Chiefs.
Chiefs.
I'm gonna take the Chargers.
Yeah, not with Herbert not playing.
Herbert not playing. That's right. Give me Chiefs.
You should have said that. Cleveland at Las Vegas. Wait.
I think anybody
Vegas.
versus Cleveland at this point.
I'm gonna take Cleveland.
Vegas.
Yeah. Give me the Raiders.
They making business decisions over there.
Eagles at Buccaneers.
Eagles.
That's tough. Eagles at Buccaneers.
Yeah, it is. I ain't gonna lie, because shit, we ain't got no receivers.
Give me the
I'm gonna take
Bucks.
the Bucks.
Give me the Bucks.
He go out.
He's not playing again.
Aaron, who'd you take?
Take the Bucks.
And Covey's got a broken shoulder, so
It's against the Bucks. It's at Bucks.
And Lane Johnson ain't
Yeah.
playing.
Y'all got Jahan Dotson and who else is out there?
Oh, Zach Moss. Let's go get it.
All right, Bills at the Ravens.
Shit, give me the Bills.
Give me Ravens.
Give me the Ravens.
Bills at the Ravens.
Titans at the Dolphins.
I'm going Ravens. Titans at Dolphins.
Monday we also have another doubleheader.
Give me Titans.
Titans at Dolphins.
Give me Titans. No, give me
We
the
got Titans
Dolphins.
and Dolphins on ESPN at 7:30.
Give me Dolphins.
Hold on, who's that 7:30?
Dolphins.
Titans and Dolphins. Monday night.
All right, who's the other one?
Seahawks and Lions 8:15.
Lions.
I want the
Where's the
Lions.
game at?
That's a good game.
I think the
Detroit.
Seahawks is fraudulent.
I'll go Lions.
That's a good game.
Game of the week. 3-0 Seahawks versus the
I think the Giants put it on. I mean, the Lions put it on.
Yeah, I got Lions.
I can't
No,
wait to the
that
Giants.
That game can go either way.
That Bills.
All right, man.
Look at Jay Burrow just getting sacked.
Real quick. We want to thank y'all for joining us, man. You know what it is. Wings Whiskey Sports every weekend, every weekday, Monday. Shit, I'm drunk. Every Monday. Nah, fuck that. Jerv looked at me and fucking the other before. Jerv looked at me with a cross out like, nigga, what the fuck you just say?
Yeah.
Every Monday from when Don decides to log us on to when Don decides to try to log us off. Rate, review, subscribe.